Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome to the Sports Report. I'm Kylie Janes. Coming up, we've got a great show for you today after a big weekend. Cowboy Baseball finally joins the mix, and spring sports are finally in full swing. I've got updates on Cowgirl softball after a big weekend in Texas, and Cowboy Wrestling finished their regular season on a great note. It's all coming up next, right here on the Sports Report. We'll start off with Cowboy Baseball. The 17th-ranked Pokes finally started their season against Wichita State at X Stadium after their season opener at Sam Houston was canceled. Cowboys start off strong in the first with back-to-back singles and a fielder's choice RBI for Max Hewitt. After that, Alex Garcia rips a 2-out, 2 RBI double to make it 3-0 at the top of the first. Pokes hold on with the help of pitcher Parker Scott on the mound. Scott struck out 6 through 5 innings and allowed just 1 run with 5 hits. Brett Stanley closed the game, and the Pokes win their first game with a 3-1 victory over the Shockers. Cowboys will conclude their series later today with a 2 p.m. first pitch. And for the girls, Cowgirl softball continue their season in the Scrap Yard Classic. Saturday, the Cowgirls open their day against Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Cowgirls in their first game with an 11-1 run rule after Logan Simunek allowed a single run on 3 hits in 4 innings. Moving into the second game, Carrie Eberly pitches a nearly perfect game with a 1-hit shutout with a 2-0 victory over North Texas. Yesterday, the Cowgirls hit another doubleheader, beating Texas A&M Corpus Christi yet again 11-0 after pitcher Kelly Maxwell pitched quite a game with not allowing 1 hit and striking out 10 batters. Cowgirls continue the streak with another win, this time against Tarleton State 12-4. Oklahoma State moves to 6-0 on the season and will play again today in Beaumont, Texas, where they will take on Lamar at 4 and 6 p.m. In Cowboy Wrestling news, Oklahoma State closes out the regular season undefeated on senior night. Cowboy Wrestling secured its 47th undefeated regular season in program history after a 24-16 win over the Sooners last night in GIA. 6th-ranked Cowboys had an early lead courtesy of Trevor Mastrogiovanni and a pin from Dayton Fix. Seniors Beulah Wallen and Dakota Gear also picked up big wins to help lead the Cowboys into a victory. The Pokes will have 2 weeks to prepare for the Big 12 Championships in Tulsa at the BOK Center. The Cowboys aren't holding back as they'll be looking for their 9th consecutive conference championship when they return on March 6th and 7th. Speaking of Senior Day, Cowgirl basketball celebrated their seniors Saturday in Gallagher-Iba Arena. The Cowgirls took on Iowa State for their last home game of the season, and they did not disappoint. Oklahoma State held on long enough to beat the Cyclones 80-73. Cowgirls were up 42-35 at the break and kept it rolling. Natasha Mack led the game with 24 points, Jamie Asbury with 21, and Lauren Fields with 15. The Cowgirls will close out its regular season on Wednesday against Baylor. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. The Oklahoma State women's golf team began the Icon Invitational Tournament this morning in the Woodlands, Texas. Cowgirls finished their last tournament with individual and team titles and recorded the 3rd lowest score in school history. We'll keep you updated throughout the week on that. Well, it's Big Monday, Cowboy fans. Cowboy basketball tips off at 8 p.m. tonight as they take on the Texas Tech Red Raiders in Gallagher-Iba Arena tonight. Well, that's all for your Monday Sports Report. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, for your newest sports update. I'm Kylie Janes. Have a great day, everyone.